Hey there YouTube! You'll notice the setting is different today. Welcome to Bangkok. This is actually where I grew up and I'm currently home visiting my family. This is a great intro into the topic I want to talk about today. This book and creativity and the myth of originality or creative genius. That is Coco. He may make an entrance at some point during this video because he's quite social. Everyone steals, even your favorite artists. In the book, there's a quote that says, 9 times out of 10, when something's called original, it's just because you don't actually know what's being referenced. Hello. So this is Coco, my mom's parrot. He likes to do that. This is Samos. When me and my brother left for uni, my mom had serious case of empty nest syndrome, so he's one of the many animals that now live here and have replaced me and my brother. Anyways, stealing and the fact that most artwork is a mix of different influences. I can attest this is totally true. The benefit of being here is there is like a whole archive of all of my artistic endeavors. This is my first ever completed and fully illustrated by me novel. I was in year 3, which for those of you in the American school system is 4th grade. And it's Babysitter's Club fan fiction. So back when I was 7, my best friend was a pretty blonde girl, so obviously she was Stacy, and sorry I didn't mean to scare you. I was Artie and Asian, so obviously I was Claudia, for those of you who ever read the books, which I think was a lot of girls in the 90s. And this thinly veiled Babysitter's Club self-insert fanfic involved time travel through ancient Egypt, apparently. That's the Great Depression. Look, we're all sad and our clothes are made of patchwork. And obviously ends with the most momentous occasion in any girl child's life, which is the school dance, in which I'm apparently dating Elvis. I think I called him Kit, which I seem to recall was the name of my first crush, so there you go. I won't judge 7-year-old me. I'll eat my sunglasses. My failed follow-up second novel was an epic fantasy fiction based on The Legend of Zelda, complete with illustrations, as you can see. Anyway, as a preteen, I had the hugest crush on Link, which is really the only justification I have for this even existing. No. So, university-aged me worked with some friends and collaborated on a joint novel. It's kind of like a murder mystery, only no one ever really figures out who burnt the house. And we self-published it. You can buy it on Amazon, thereby very technically fulfilling my lifelong dream of being a published author. Obviously, that lifelong dream is only second to the lifelong dream of being a pirate, which I am currently fulfilling because of Coco right here. I mean, that's the main thing about being a parrot, right? You like get to walk around with a parrot on your shoulder as if that's totally normal. You see, kids, dreams really do come true, right? Anyways, my point is there's a lot of pressure for artwork to be like deep and meaningful and super original when actually everyone starts somewhere, and that somewhere is usually imitation. You start by admiring, then by imitating, then by mixing lots of influences together, and as you stumble along, you eventually develop what could conceivably be And as you stumble along, you eventually develop what could conceivably be considered originality. So I don't know about you guys, but that's one of the things I really loved about this book, was that it doesn't make creativity some kind of lofty thing that only a genius could ever attain. It's a skill like anything else. I don't think my artwork is like amazing by any means, but what is amazing is when I'm here I get to see my progression from when I was like 5 all the way till now. And that's pretty incredible. It makes me realize, you know, it really does take time to build a skill, and you're always learning. As a creative, you're inevitably a mishmash between your experiences and your influences, so just embrace it. We all get our ideas from somewhere else. Ideas don't happen in a vacuum. So keep exposing yourself to new things and don't expect miracles overnight. Has anyone else read this book or the follow-up? Share your work. What did you think? Also, I'm curious, what was your first piece of creative work and what were you ripping off? Answers in the comments below. See ya!